How's it going, everybody? It's Chris. I got 2 gigs today. I got a wedding starting at 2 o'clock. Here's the venue. It's called Dawsett Trails. That's like half visitor center and half atrium. It's only seats about 75 people. I've got a real small space to set up and hardly any dance floor. I don't see where this is going to be a whole lot going on today as far as this ceremony and reception. It's about 10:30 and it's already 90 degrees. Ceremony's going to be outside in the middle of a field. I'm going to use my new Honda generator today, check it out, see how it goes. Going to unload. I think I'm only going to set up one Evol 50 for the reception. I just don't have any room. And I think one for that size room, it'll be plenty. May not look all that great, but I'll just do the best I can. But anyway, we'll keep going and post a little bit more. All right, I'm set up for the ceremony. There's the truck. There's the Honda 2200i. They're getting married on the other side of this little building, which they're calling the chapel. I'm set up over here. And what I've done, I'm gonna try something a little different today. Instead of putting the speakers on a stand, I'm gonna test this out. I've got them sitting behind these ferns. I mean, it's not gonna be a big wedding. So I got the cables running back here. I don't know where everybody's standing yet. I think I'm gonna be okay. I don't think there's gonna be that big of a bridal party. But I've got them behind these ferns, and I can't hear the generator at this point. Barely. I mean, if you're listening for it, you could hear it probably. But anyway, speakers are behind the ferns. That fern's a little better over there. You can't even see that speaker. That one's right there. So now I'm gonna do a sound check and see how it goes. Anyway, appreciate it. All right, we got through the ceremony. I did have one issue. You know, I set up 2 hours prior to the ceremony, and I was in the shade and everything was good. You know, 2 hours later, I'm no longer in the shade. I was able to scoot my table back a little bit, but it really wasn't in the shade, but I could stand in the shade. The ceremony only lasted like 10-15 minutes, but in that amount of time, while my laptop was sitting on the table and the sun bearing down on it, I went to switch from the instrumental music to the bride entrance song, and my mouse would not work. The mouse pad, I don't know if the heat got to it or what, but it almost turned out to be bad. So I finally did. You know, when something goes wrong and you can't get it to play, it feels like it takes forever. Maybe it might have been 15 or 20 seconds, but the computer started acting a little crazy out there in the heat. I do have one of these, and if I'd have had that hooked up, it wouldn't have been any problem, because while the ceremony was going on, after her entrance song, I went and got that out of the truck, and the walkout song, you know, the mouse worked perfect. But yeah, the heat got to the computer a little bit out there in the sun. We're back inside now. Everybody's sitting down to eat a little bit. It's just a little Chick-fil-A. Like I said, this isn't going to take long, I don't think. But anyway, it is freaking hot. Yeah, ceremony started at 2. I was broke down in the truck and playing reception at 2:30. So I don't have to break down anything else from the ceremony, so I'm good with that. Anyway, we'll see how it goes.